What's up, YouTube? Who I'm here with today?
Lil Half Dead.
What's up, Lil Half Dead, man? Where you from?
From Conway Gangster Creek, Southwest, Stockton 209.
Okay. Grew up out here your whole life?
Yeah, my whole life. Got jumped in at 14, been activated ever since. Ain't never changed, ain't never switched.
How old are you now, brother?
41.
41?
And I'm a grandpa, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
Grandpas, when I was growing up, that was 70 and 80. The grandpas, they look like this today.
For sure, for sure. For sure. How was your life growing up, brother?
I'm adopted, you know what I'm saying? My adopted mom, she passed away already, but my life growing up, I can't say that it was bad or nothing like that, because I mean, I played sports, I was popular in school, I danced, you know what I'm saying? They called me Baby Usher because I used to do the Usher dance, you know what I'm saying? So my life growing up was actually good. I got jumped in the gang at 14, and like, you know, some bad things happened, but you know, it wasn't, you know, bad like that, but me growing up was actually good, you know what I'm saying? If I could change my past, I wouldn't change a thing.
I know you said you was adopted. Did you have a two-parent household when you was adopted?
You know, when my adopted dad got put out when I was like 14, right before I got jumped in the game, he got put out. My mom felt cheating in my hood, in the county. It's crazy. It's
For sure. Are you homeless right now?
I've been homeless ever since my mom died when I was 19. I've been homeless. But that's not to blame. That's why I've been stuck in that rut. You know what I'm saying? Since I was 19.
Nah, I get it.
I got family. You know what I'm saying? I got a twin sister. You know.
So are you outside?
I choose to be outside. I could be inside. I've been inside, but I learned my outside ways to go inside. So I just stay outside. It's more easier. It's cheaper. The world is mine. So free water, free air, free everything. I pay rent everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I pay for that food. I use all my resources. You know what I'm saying? For free. So I'm outside. I'm to the earth. You know what I'm saying? I'm to the earth.
I can dig that, brother. Let me ask you, how long have the drugs been playing a part of your life?
Since I was born, I'm a crack baby, you know what I'm saying? And the first time I did some drugs, I was like 20 years old, you know what I'm saying? It's experimenting with a neighbor, you know what I'm saying? They had something, I tried it.
What type of drugs was that, brother?
Some crack. Some before, we smoked that for 40.
Okay. And you said you was how old?
14 years old.
Okay. And then from there, when did you start going to go buy your own sack?
I started buying my own drugs at 14. When I got jumped in the hood, I was able to buy everything. Go to the store, I was buying blunts, buying liquor, all that. Every 7 to 8, fix some Hennessy. Showed me love, I was with the shit, man, growing up very well. Banging every day. Banging on my teachers, banging on anybody. Blue ragged up, blued up, and tripped out, banged out when I hanged out, man. Real shit, I was always crippin'. Everybody knows I am. They can't know half dead, they know. If they don't know, now they know.
For sure. When you started, did you start using your sack, or was you hustling?
I mean, I was hustling at first, you know what I'm saying? And then, like they say, don't get high on your own supply. That's what I did. I fucked up and I dipped into my sack and got high and started fucking with a bitch that told me some shit about a fantasy flight. Right? I ain't never seen that bitch yet. They told me some shit about a fantasy flight. I was like, no,
A fantasy flight. I heard the fuck out of that.
yeah, it's a fantasy, man.
It's a fantasy because you think you could climb out that bucket, and you've been in this bucket for you've been in this bucket for 20 years now.
And you looking out a window that ain't there. I've been answering doors that, you know what I'm saying? They're never there. When my bells ring, I'm answering doors that are never there. Looking out the windows. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this: what drugs are you partaking in now?
Crack cocaine. Rock. I used to fucking first fucking didn't like that because I seen my partners arguing with the traffic. You know what I'm saying? Right here, like literally. Standing next to the freeway. So y'all got the traffic. I'm like, this last name? Yeah, I'm at the traffic. So I was like, I don't like that Christian. I just went back to the crack. I just smoked crack. I smoked crack since I was 17. I was just smoking caddies and then went full on with the pipe. I got older.
Yeah, I can dig that.
I fucking with fentanyl like that.
Well, that's good. That's always a good thing. You ain't fucking with that fatty. That fatty ain't cool.
I don't know, but they put that in everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause I'm hearing that people that sell crack is going to the hospital for.
And it's in their system.
For-
I went out like 3 different times. I went out smoking crack because some fentanyl was just some of the dust. The fentanyl was on the crack. And when it hit, especially because when I'm taking light, I'm hitting like this supreme. Like man, after that hit, that was really the last hit. I just went out.
Yeah,
I was thinking that I use it.
you know that shit. You know that shit be bad. You know that shit be dealing with addiction, man. What's the hardest part of addiction for you?
Addiction is just a word, you know what I'm saying? It's really mind over matter, you know what I'm saying? If you don't mind it, it ain't gonna matter, you know what I'm saying? But if you mind it, then it's gonna matter, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I understand about programs, but I've been to programs, you know what I'm saying? They got no drugs in the program, and they do it straight sometimes.
Tell them again, man. I said tell them again.
Yeah, they got more drugs in the drug program than they do in the streets sometimes.
For sure. For sure.
So I've been to a drug program, and it worked for a little bit. I graduated, but I left in the program. You know what I'm saying? Useful for me out here, you know what I'm saying? It damn sure ain't getting me further, you know what I'm saying? And my homelessness and my sobriety, because I'm using every day. I smoke every day.
I mean, you on SSI, bro?
I get on here, all out the streets, with 10 toes to the ground, straight up.
Shit, bro. If you ever need me to take you to the SSI building, I'll give you a ride. And I'll help you as much as I can.
Because I applied for it, but I think it was different. Like I hit about three cars in 2015. I was hit about 3 cars on the same night. So I think because I applied for disability SSI or whatever.
Yes, yeah, I know what you're talking about. SSDI or something like that. SSI.
And they denied me. So, I just tried to do it again. I was like, fuck, I ain't got time to count on the government. I count on me. I just do my own money. Check. So I pay myself.
Yeah, but you know, man, that's a step for you to start going to go do your thing with sobriety, and that extra few dollars to help you, you know what I'm saying, find you some sober living or something like that you can live in and be doing your thing. You get what I'm saying? And even if it ain't sober living, you can find a place kind of like what Unc is in, and it ain't sober living, but at the end of the day, you got somewhere to lay your head for your little $1,000 or whatever. You can go take a shower, you can go do whatever the hell you need to do, and then you can think. When you out here, you can't really think because your head, you always on the swivel. You feel me? So you got to think.
I need to get myself, you know what I'm saying?
You got to prioritize your, you know.
I got a grandson and all that.
For sure. So you got to prioritize and make that a thing that you want to do ASAP, and that way you feel me, at least that'll be started. If you got an address you can send it to, and then that way you feel me, and a phone that you can keep calling them and checking every couple of months.
For some reason, I'll be doing devices because my account was hacked, you know what I'm saying? I'm for all on my shit right now, talking about my friends and all that, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Shit, a device. You just ain't got to put no Facebook or nothing on it. Just get you a phone though.
Yeah.
You got to be able to. You got to be able to communicate, bro. These days, 6, 7-year-old kids got phones, man. You feel me? So if you don't put no device on them, don't put no apps on there.
I grew up just like you when they came out with the first phone. These kids that got phones today, they like that when we was growing up.
Hell no, we had pagers. And pagers didn't come till we was 17, 18, you know what I'm saying, 16, shit like that. For us, yeah, I'm a 79. we in the same genre,
Same
man.
era, yeah.
Straight
He's
up.
just a little older.
Straight up. All my cousins and shit, they like the 83, 84. Shit, we in the same, you know what I'm saying? I remember them just like, shit, anything I did in life. So shit, we in the same era, man.
I remember first computer world that we doing.
For sure.
No tablets and all that like that.
Do me a favor, man, and tell the the YNs what this lifestyle brings, man.
You're gonna get locked up for sure. I mean, that comes with, you know what I'm saying, gang banging and all that, but so you're gonna get locked up. You could be dead. I watched a 19-year-old get walked down, you know what I'm saying, just for, he was cool, you know what I'm saying, he just went out to just show some dope, make some money, and then some other niggas wasn't having that, and they walked him down, you know what I'm saying. Everybody's a day like this, nigga, walked him down, like, nigga, what you doing out here, nigga? And me, Billy Gangster, and I was, you know what I'm saying, oh, shit, what the fuck, like, you know what I'm saying, that gangster walked him down.
That's how it be.
Shot him 5 times in the chest, once in the head. I was like, man, that's crazy.
That's
It
how.
brings that. I mean, it brings a lot of heartache. You know what I'm saying? Some nights I be, you know what I'm saying, finding myself by myself, crying, you know what I'm saying? You know, broke, ain't got no money, you know what I'm saying? Just wishing I could, you know, be with somebody, you know what I'm saying? And have something, you know what I'm saying?
So tell them why they should stay in school.
Man, they should stay in school because that education will help them get a whole lot further, and they know to put their education and their money and their time into owning property and land, and, you know what I'm saying, getting their own businesses. Because if I could go back to what I know now, yeah, I would have, like I said, I would have been square, but yeah, I would have been banging and I would have really been focusing on trying to buy some property and some land and open up businesses, barbershops, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, something that's, you know, for the good and the positive. Some sensibility, you know what I'm saying? Market store or something.
Alright, for sure, little half dead, man. I'm gonna come back and check on you, bro. You need a water or something?
Yes, sir.
Alright, bro, I got you. I'm gonna come back and check on you, bro. I'll be bringing pizza and sandwiches and shit out here, so waters and shit. So if I see you, man, you see me, flag me down.
Yes, sir.
You over there thirsty or need something or something? My name's Jonah. If you need something, man, just holler at me. I'm gonna still shoot you my number just in case one of them got a phone or something.
I do come across people that
And you can
phones,
tap in with me,
yeah.
and I'll pull up and do a video with you. I'll just tell you what time I can be here, because a lot of times I'll be going to the Bay. But if I'm around here, I'll tell you what time I'm available. I'll pull up right here on you. We could do a video for a couple dollars. And shit, get you something to eat, something like that, you know what I'm saying? And I'll do that like every day, every other day, something like that. So just let me know. I'll be trying to swing through here when I can. All right? I appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you too.